Alright guys, in this video, papakita ko sa inyo paano ba i-trade yung trend line. So, first thing we should understand, may tatlong klase ng trend lines. So, first trend na makita nyo is, let's draw it first, is a downward trend line. We have the upward trend line. Okay? Makita natin yung mamaya. And we also have something we call na triangle. Okay? Now, before we go through this, ano ba yung rule ng trend line? So first rule talaga dapat is wait for a break and retest. Very important yan if you want to have a safer trade. Kasi sa trend line, be careful sa fake breakouts, okay? May mga ganyan. And then third, the candle has to close the body of the candle. So basically, yung pinaka-body ng candle has to close below or above the trends. Okay? Yan lang naman yung rule ng trend line. So you can use this strategy kapag nagko-consolidate yung market and you have no clear direction or saan ba pupunta yung market. So first one, makikita natin pag pababa yung market, it's creating a downtrend, right? Pero it's also creating a resistance in the trend line. So paano mo siya iti-trade? Iti-trade mo siya once it breaks here. Once na ma-break siya dito, you wait for a break and again, retest. Kung na-respect niya to umangat, you can buy here. Okay? That's the safest one. Some people nagbabay agad sila. Pero pagka ganun kasi may mga fake out, like I said. Okay? Now, same thing dito. So you can clearly see a trend na nire-respect to. The price keep bouncing here. Okay? So, how do you trade? Pag bumaba yung price, break dito, and then nag-close yung candle, and then ni-retest, ni-respect, na-create ng top wick, then you can sell. Okay? So, same thing lang naman din sa triangle trend line kasi it creates a trend above and it creates a trend below. Alright, so sabihin na natin ganyan. Creates a trend above and below. So, same thing din. Once the price breaks here and retest, you go for a buy. And once the price break below, retest, and you go for a sell. Okay? Now, ang importante din na malaman nyo guys sa trend line is that na it has to have number 4, multiple touch points, okay? Hindi pwedeng isa lang. Kailangan at least dalawa to tatlo or the more the better. So, ngayon let's look an example sa chart ngayon, okay? I usually do trend line sa 5 minutes. Dito ako naghanap ng trend line kasi madami nangyayari sa 5 minutes, okay? And then I jump uh, sa 1 minute if I want to confirmation. So, number 5, 5 minutes, 5-minute time frame, okay? And go to 1 minute for confirmation. Okay? Yan lang. So, yan yung kailangan yung tandaan lang. So, let's say dito, nakita natin may clear trend na pababa yung market. Okay? Nakita lang na natin. It's creating this trend. So, it goes up, below, respect, respect. Okay? So, nakita natin na itong price na to, itong trend, it created this trend has to have multiple touch points, right? Yung second rule. So, it has at least 2 touch points in this area. So, you have here and you have here. Now, we can see na na-break dito. So, do you enter right away? For me, I don't just enter right away. Some people do, which is okay kung kaya yung drawdown dito. Pero what I would normally do is I would now jump sa 1 minute. So, pag nakita ko na break na siya, sa 5 minutes, I would jump sa 1 minute and look for confirmation. So, as you can see here, pag break ng trend, umangat, bumaba, and then nagsimula ulit sa ilalim. And once na makita ko mag-create siya ng bottom wick, it means this area is the possible na nire-respect siya. So I would go for a buy na dito. Right? That's what I did when I bought here. So yan yung nangyayari dito. Okay? Yan yung one way na itinitrade mo kapag naggagawa ng downward movements yung price. You're looking for a buy once it breaks the trend line. Now, as you can see dito din, merong sa pang trend na nangyayari. There is a trend below. So if you get the bottom wick, okay, it has to be week to week. Okay? Add natin dito. Okay? Plot number 6, plot your trend from week to week. Okay? Hindi pwede sa body, hindi pwede sa um, has to be week to week. So makita natin dito, meron tayong naging trend dito, okay? Meron tayong naging support, meron tayong naging support. So it's creating the triangle like this. So ang gagawin mo lang naman dyan, maging patient kung anong babasagin niya ang retest. So nakita natin dito, pinasag siya from upward and nag-retest, so you can go for a buy. So you can apply this trend line strategy very easily kapag nakikita mo nagko-consolidate yung market. You can use this for scalping them. So let's say this one, right? Nakita mo, it's creating this trend, okay? So how many touch points yung nakita mo? 1, up to couple, multiple touch points, 2, and 3. Okay? So nakita mo, sa patatlo, binasag niya, and you wait for retest. Don't just enter here. You wait for a retest above here. Niretest siya, naggawa ng top candle, okay? Ng top wick, then I would go for a sell. Alright, so same thing here. You can clearly see the trend if you just plot it here. Okay, pang scalping lang siya. 2 touch points. Pag break, wait for retest. You can go so 1 minute for a confirmation. Okay, another one. Let's look for another example. So here, dito, dito talaga madaming touch points. So you have 3 touch points, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Pagka-break, do you enter? No. You wait for a retest. May respect dito. You can go for a sell. Right? So this is where you can catch easy 50 to 100. Sometimes you can catch 300, 200 plus pips. And that's just when the market is consolidating like this. So as you can see, keep bouncing dito and re-respect niya dito. So what do you do when this happens? You just become patient. You don't just enter for a sell. You wait for a break and retest. Same thing kapag nasa taas yung price. Okay? Now, not all trend will work, pero from my experience, you can easily scalp. So this one is a fake out. Pero if you've entered here, you gotta catch a 50 pips. Like I said, 50 pips to 300 pips, you can catch a trend line. So, kasi nakikita natin dito, right? 1, okay, 2, then yung price naglaro lang, then nag-break dito, pero hanggang 80 pips lang yung binigay. So you have to be considering din yung mga resistance when you are taking profit. Pero ganun lang kasimple guys, i-trade yung trend line. You can see this sa 5 minutes, kaya gusto ko yung 5 minutes. So another example dito guys. Okay, ito. Ilang touch points tayo nakikita natin dito. We have a strong trend line dito, and once na ba-break, wait for a retest, you can enter here for a buy. Then it shoots up. Right? So yan yung isang strategy na pwede nyong gamitin kung gusto nyo i-trade yung trend line. Good siya pag nagko-consolidate yung um, pag nagko-consolidate yung market. So hopefully guys, this helps you find more trades sa mga strategy na. Ay, nakalimutan ko. Ano pa yung isang rule ng trend line?